married. But then it changed, it got modified a little bit. And we were all as excited about whatever they wanted to call it. But it changed to, we need to really have a ceremony in front of all of our community, in front of our friends, to celebrate our commitment to each other. And so we're here to honor that commitment. And part of that ceremony, after they have a chance to speak, will be for us to acknowledge what we know Shavda has contributed to this community and what we imagine and aspire to build, coming to contribute to this community, and to just share our thoughts and best wishes and aspirations for them to model a wonderful, caring, loving relationship, committing to each other at this amazing chapter of their lives. So they've both given up a lot to end up here together. They both created the possibility for this opening in their lives to each other. And I want people to have a chance to speak, to have a ritual with candles.
But not a religious thing. See, that's
So,
well, thank you, Bob. I realized that I put you on the spot. It was impromptu, but you did a wonderful job, so thank you. And I want to thank all of you for coming. I know that time is precious here, and we're tourists, and so every day counts, and I'm so honored to have you all here. And I wanted to share Bill with you because I feel very wonderful about him and would like him to be part of this community, and I knew that once he met all of you that he would feel the love. So thank you all.
yeah. He kept talking about Guatemala. I don't have the faintest idea what this is all about. So Guatemala this, Guatemala, then this. I saw the Facebook pages, And that's where she spends most of her time on Facebook. I told her it's a waste of time, but what are you going to do? And so I learned a lot from Facebook too about the different people, but I never understood what was here. And so I'm getting more knowledgeable about it. I'm very happy to meet an awful lot of wonderful people. So that's the story. And the great environment, it's a hypnotic thing you got out there. Sort of dominates your life after a while. I sit here in the chair and I look out there and I think, I don't think anything. I look at the waves change, and then the fog comes, and at night there's lightning, and there's a rumble from the volcano. So, and then this gal here, I'm stunned by my discovery. Say the least, okay? I thought I'd never love again, and so this is a great thing for me. You can always count on finding love again, I think. Yeah. If I'm an example, so. Pass that on.
And when you got me, I'm older than you.
This is Rob in the cradle.
My young man.
I try and keep up. That's the best I can do. I pal around with her and I listen to the converse, the Spanish. We've got a fire plug here. So I'm having a great time.
They know I don't speak very good Spanish.
Everything's relative.
But she speaks a lot of it. It's a great spot, just a wonderful place. But we were going to think of living in Pana for a while because of the boats and then when I went to Pana, I thought it was very hot and noisy and dirty. So I came and looked again here, and I thought, maybe I can put a garden in the back. And she let me cut some trees down, so we have some building to do here. And the plan is to, when the water level comes up, to take the house apart and put it on the hill.
That's right.
Big job. So that's the plan. So we gave up Pana for a while. So.
smart.
Yeah. We had a very nice place picked out, but it's all walls. So you look out and you see a wall. I can look out here and look at the water. So that's how it changed. So It's wonderful to be here, and thanks for coming. Now we're gonna get to eat the chocolate.
No, not yet.
No, not
This is going to be a little bit of a loaded ceremony because all of us know Shavda for a very long time, and I don't think there was anybody from Bill's side of the family that came down for this.
No.
So, but we can make up things about you, which I think is fair. And so, what I'd like to do is to sort of just use people's activity of lighting the candle, to light a candle and to say something that's either been inspiring about seeing the two of you, or something historically about you, or something they look forward to you, for you contributing here, or just something that they appreciate in their lives that they know that you also appreciate being here in this special place. So, would you like to light the first candle?
Ooh,
No?
put her on the spot. Yeah.
Okay, well you can change your mind if you want. If you don't,
Do you want to?
I will. And then you can
Well,
come
why
in
don't you
my
show her how to do
Okay.
it?
Do you want to blow it out though? That's the thing.
That's okay, so.
And also,
Then I'll blow
this,
this one
we've
out.
closed all the doors so there's not any wind, but this still isn't really a safe activity. So let's all be careful that we don't burn the place down.
Okay. So you use one candle to light the other candles? Is that-
Yeah. It's like Hanukkah, you know, this is the Shamas.
I like the
We'll
light
explain
of
the
years.
reference to others later. So, for me, one of the things that was really inspiring for me about your relationship is the remarkable nature in which each of you accommodate the other styles. I mean, those of us here know Shavda as a very fiery spirit. There's no question about that.
Right.
And what I've observed is for Bill to accommodate that, not to get dominated by it, not to get, thrown off center by it, but I really admire the equanimity with which you are able to enter into this loving partnership and keeping your own center and living and loving this very fiery woman. So that's remarkable and beautiful to see. He did tell me he had a technique, which was useful in the most challenging of times, which was when things get really tough, he turns off his hearing aid. But even that I thought was an elegant, gracious solution, and so I compliment you both for your creativity, for your passion, for your love, and I'd like to light the first candle and pass this on to anyone else who wants to share an experience, a recollection, an aspiration, a hope. Who wants to take it next?
I almost going up. Oh no, it's coming back.
Well, Shavda, I just want to say that you're just a huge inspiration because you just always take a stand for love. And you're so open to growing, and you always keep that timeless, just expanded, really spacious energy about you. And so there's just so much room in your presence to let go and change. And I just really appreciate you as a person and as an older woman and as a part of the community, because we all need to see people still being vibrant and inspired, and at all ages. So I'm just very happy for you, because I know that love is what makes us all, but really makes you really tick. And Bill, all I can say to you is you just must be really special to love this woman. And I love you because you love her.
Thanks a lot. Hope we can make it through this thing.
Pressure. Maybe we should trade the light.
lighting Hashem is so it doesn't burn people's fingers.
I just want to say that Shavda and Bill, don't make me cry. You're a real inspiration to me. Woo! Thank you. You want a tissue? Should I get a tissue? No.
Just get put up with it.
His fingers throbbing.
I'm Lizzie. I love love, and I love to see, people coming together. And young love is so inspiring to me. I've been alone like a long time, so it's very joyous for me, like to be able to be a part of this ceremony, and like wishing that the two of you enjoy like adventure and lots of laughs and strategies, and, right? And walk a path together, not religious, but maybe a little juicy and spiritual. And that I don't know how long you're going to be here, but that you remain an integrated part of the community. Like I'm leaving, but this is such a special community with so many, amazing and beautiful people, but the connection that we all share, I don't know if we would all find somewhere else. So I want to welcome you, and you picked a beautiful woman, and we all love, and just congratulations.